What's going on, game? I'm just a little bit sick, so guess who's making another guest appearance? It's time for Blackie Butler. Blackie Butler make everybody feel better and make everybody feel good, especially now that I think we're halfway through the show. This is episode 6. Maybe we'll be blessed with longer episodes, but we'll see. We shall see.
You moleface, wake up! We prefects were not given permission to be on the lawn so that we could nap upon it.
Oh, don't get testy with me, Diedrich. And my name is not Moleface. It's Vincent Phantomhive, as you know.
Don't call me Diedrich. Really, Phantomhive.
Diedrich.
Spoken like a true German. You lot are as stiff as those rocks you pass off as bread.
You cur! I won't tolerate this disrespect! No, wait! Enough of Did you forget about your prep work?
Oh dear, was that today?
Don't play the fool!
1,000 apologies.
Thanks to your lollygagging, I had to do everything myself.
Oh? That's so generous of you. I'm sure you did Weston proud.
On my life, I will never understand how someone like you was made a prefect.
Quite the mystery, isn't it?
Though your appointment speaks volumes about Blue House and its residents.
You may slander me as often as you wish, but I would ask that the rest of Blue House be spared from your sticks and stones.
A captain is a reflection of those he leads. Anyone willing to follow your orders is just as repugnant as you, if not more.
Then you have nothing to fear from a little wager.
Beg pardon?
Let's bet on which of our two houses will win the 4th of June cricket tournament. The pot? The loser will be obliged to comply with any one demand issued by the victor. Is that agreeable?
It's good to see that Vincent is also conniving, but he's also a genuinely good person, which is kind of fun. So they're not the same, but they have the same mannerisms. Father like son, except different because not the trauma. And here you go. Here's my pitiful attempt at a Sebastian impression. My lord, is Butler scheming?
You mustn't.
It hurts. It hurts to talk.
Never lose to your parliament of wooden spooners. And after we win, you'll resign from your position as prefect.
What narrow desires you have, but then to each his own. As for me, I'm going to toddle off and think on it.
He won't get back to
honor
him.
Your word.
And I you.
This can't be. It's impossible. Greenhouse doesn't lose. And certainly not to Blue House. We did it! Blue House's first ever victory in the history of Weston!
And the only one to ever happen again.
Phantomhive?
Did it really take all this drama for you to learn my name? How theatrical.
You're the victor. And as promised, I will comply with your one order.
Yes, we did agree to that, didn't we? All right then, here it is. You will henceforth be my drudge.
What? No, you can't be serious. I'm in Greenhouse. What's more, I am a prefect.
True, traditions are important, as are wages between gentlemen. And you just proclaimed me the victor.
So there are two takes that I get on this bit here. Is that anyway, is that he's using the rules. He's bending the rules by finding the loopholes, which is amazing. That, or he's just completely disrespecting them. Both of them are respectable.
You must fly to me wherever I am, whenever I call. Without fail.
Do you realize how many months are left until graduation?
You weren't listening. See, I never once mentioned an end date.
What do you mean by that? No, wait! Get back here! This conversation is not over!
Ah, but my interest in it is.
Phantomhive! You wretched snake!
I finally found one. Just like I've always wanted.
They're finally warming up to each other.
It's so beautiful.
Wait, so my father was in Blue House as well? And he was the mastermind behind the Sapphire Miracle?
That he was. I'm surprised no one shared that bit of history with you.
Father, you were a drudge while at Weston?
And how are we just learning that you were younger than Uncle Vincent?
Your father put us through our paces that day. I can think of no better game to have lost. You, my boy, have the blood of a cricketing genius coursing through your veins. Don't ever forget it.
Yes, that is the genius that he
May I have your
has.
attention, please?
Don't fall over
It is now
again, please.
time to announce this year's tournament brackets.
Sapphire Miracle. How absurd. I've no need of miracles.
I just hope he doesn't win using Sebastian, because that would not count. I don't believe in jinxing myself, but I think I jinxed myself.
I have the will to seize this victory by force.
All right, lads.
Whoa, music that's gonna get me copyrighted.
What a terrible spot of luck for you, dear Lawrence.
Unfortunately, they are too beautiful to be good at this.
I may be rubbish at chess, but cricket's a different story. Here I come!
Such speed. That's out. Bold and on the first ball. Sport really isn't our forte, is it? Let's have at it then. He's popped it up. Well played, Kadar. A valiant flight.
Beautiful, Lord Edgar!
They knew about germs before this. That was disgusting.
Well, this ain't good. It won't last long as this.
Hey! Finally! Pardroy, Tanaka. Those two are amazing. And of course we have, you know, Mirin. No. Finny. I blame it on sick brain.
But the match just started. We can't be close to losing already.
Oh, you can if your house is full of weak-kneed babes like Blue House is.
No need to be cruel. He's right. We should fire up, muster all our strength, and cheer. Now fight on! You can do it, Ciel!
So my guess is that the finale, the finals, is going to be green versus blue like it was years ago, because that also not only gives you the foreshadowing and then versus now fun stuff, but also it makes Lizzie have to figure out who she's cheering for.
Where for you we are!
You ain't even out on a field yet, you loons.
Goodness gracious, such rowdy bohemians. Can't take them anywhere. 10th wicket. Oh dear, it's our turn to bowl already. Clayton, it's yours! Got it! Clayton!
No! Just like last time when he was faced in the ball.
3 runs.
Blast it all.
Suppose it's my turn. Ready when you are. It's barely moving at all. Wait, that's the point entirely. Slow balls don't hit far off the bat, which is what they'll count on. Unfortunately for them, the speed of the ball means nothing.
No! A million calculations per second.
Mighty gales heed my call. Make my red roses dance. Crimson tornado.
He has a name for his attack. It hurts to laugh.
That's 6 runs for Red House. You make me willing to accept being an uncle.
That's so sad.
Of his skin to improve his strike. How cleverly kinematic.
Come, I'll take anything you have to offer. This game is only just beginning.
Wow.
What a sight. That is a one-sided match if there ever was one. But then, you still have that card hidden up your sleeve. One wonders when you'll play it.
You there? Listen. Give me a red card.
I can see that you're a man who likes a sure bet.
take a red
I'll have that ready for
Ever
you.
the same. I really shouldn't be surprised at this point.
So true. It hurts to laugh. Ah!
I'm stepping up as bowler for the second innings.
No, you mustn't. We agreed to save that tactic for the final match.
I know, but if we lose here, then it won't matter. Housemaster, what say you? He's gone? Where did Master Michaelis go?
To the
And he-
laboratory, I expect.
And
At a time like this?
he left
Wherever
his
he may be,
clothes.
it's certainly not here to approve a change in strategy.
Well, true.
Listen, I am the next one to bat. Can you trust me to handle matters?
I assume you have a plan.
Yes, and I swear to you, I will pave the way for a comeback.
This'll be an easy victory for us.
I think that goes without saying.
Quit your chin wagging and help me get these ready.
Chin wagging. We gotta bring that back. Quit your chin wagging.
What happened to the meat pie that was here? Did you forget to put it out? I know I saw it before.
Is this it?
Oh, which one of you nincompoops moved the pie?
What's it matter? Let's just get to serving.
Oh, are they gonna poison them? Oh.
Tea time. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
I wish it was just a giant bell that was like, everybody in the middle of the game. Ding, ding, ding. Sorry, chaps. It's tea time.
That is a tasty-looking pie. It isn't beef, though, is it? I can't eat cow meat, you see.
Not to worry. These are chicken, I believe.
Wait, there were chicken pies?
Ah, you're here. We were beginning to worry.
Apologies. I had the sudden need to be elsewhere.
You certainly took your time, Master Michaelis. Tea is almost over.
No hard feelings, Phantomhive. Let's give it all we've got.
Of course, Harcourt. I would expect nothing less.
I wonder if Harcourt and a couple others are on Ciel's side to win. It'd be kind of dumb if that was the case, just because like they'd have to be privy to the ideas and the schemes and stuff like that, which doesn't make any sense.
Showdown betwixt schoolmates. Though I must say that pouty little lad with the eye patch seems familiar to me somehow.
Ooh, rip.
Spin bowling?
That was a good ball.
Well, he isn't my judge for nothing.
He's only managing to defend. No, look. Those aren't the eyes of someone who's given up.
Let's settle this with your next bowl.
Phantomhive, you fought well. For what it's worth.
Go, Kageyama!
I am sorry!
And then Harcourt died.
What? What's going on? Arey yaar, what's wrong with everyone? No, my bowels are...
It seems the time has come.
Oh, are you gonna explain how Sebastian replaced the pie and poisoned them?
This'll be an easy victory for us.
I think that goes without saying.
Quit your chin wagging and help me get these ready. What happened to the meat pie that was here?
Tables can be turned both on and off the field. As you now know, tell me, how did you enjoy your meat and purgative pie?
I mustn't disgrace myself by evacuating on the field. Retreat, everyone! Retreat!
Wait! We can't leave a man behind!
Leave me.
That is such a suggestive. He's crying. He's. It's disgusting.
I'm coming, Harcourt! Just hold on!
Be reasonable! You're a prefect! Think of your dignity!
Was that the sound of him? Oh my god! Thumbnail, absolutely the thumbnail.
Harcourt, no! Oh, what a terrible tragedy! I say, that sweet young boy! Oh dear!
Yes, well...
He should have did in
Scarlet
Coombe.
Fox House is unable to continue. I'm afraid they must be withdrawn from the tournament. Therefore, by default, this first match goes to Sapphire Owl House.
Huh?
All of the nerds. It's like the episode of South Park where everybody is trying to lose baseball so they don't have to play throughout the summer. That's kind of the feeling that I get from from Sapphire Owl House.
Tanaka? Oh. Master Michaelis, how wonderful to see you.
What excellent timing. I've brought you lunch.
Why, thank you ever so much. Such a delicious-looking minced beef pie. You are too kind. However, I do have one question. Do I have your word that this won't upset anyone's constitution?
Yes, of course.
Then I'll share this with the others while we wait to see another sapphire miracle.
I should warn you, my bowling's never dull. Fingers burn with wine-black flame, rushing violet vapor, purple burnout!
It's another attack!
Bowled him! Pretty good, wouldn't you say, Violet? Violet? At least pay attention!
He's just pulling an L.
He put an incredibly powerful topspin on that ball. But then, if Chesslock's magic fingers can master any instrument they touch, why couldn't they inspire such a unique bow?
I'm assuming that this isn't gonna be some sort of like superpowers that they actually have. I think this is just over-the-top anime stuff, anime-isms, which is great. I love that.
Not even the mighty greenhouse can best Chesslock.
Over the boundary for 6.
That's our Green Hill for you. It's no wonder they call him the greatest cricketer in Weston's history.
Yes,
There is
ever.
no ball I cannot hit.
Green Hill is unstoppable! When will he
Literally be with your Bob.
have had enough? This match goes to Green Lion House.
He won by a country mile.
Naturally.
By a
What are
country
you doing,
mile.
Violet? The match is over.
All finished. Which way you step?
So it seems the final will be Greenhouse against Bluehouse. It's just like the year of the Sapphire Miracle. Isn't this exciting, my dear?
Yes, one could say that.
I have to rewatch Book of Atlantic. I really do. 10 likes obviously for next episode. 20 likes. I'll do a reaction of Book of Atlantic. So if you do that, I'll do that.
Final match. The Sapphire Owls of Bluehouse versus the Green Lions of Greenhouse. May the best team win.
I'll be playing with all I have.
Oh.
We will now begin the final match. The Sapphire Owls of Bluehouse versus the Green Lions of Greenhouse. May the
Monkey face. Monkey face. Monkey face. Monkey face. I like to say lizard face. They just keep getting worse, but obviously that makes just like me, for real, for real.
I'll be playing with all I have.
You honor me.
Lizzie, why?
Really now, Midford, control yourself.
Ciel, I'll trounce you into oblivion, just you wait.
No, please have mercy.
All right, best line. Best line. Hold on. Great idea. 10 out of 10 idea. That's what the thumbnail's gonna be. It's gonna be this with no please have mercy.
Now then, it's time I show some support. A coach must always give their very best for the team. All together, if you please.
cheering with an orchestra? What the devil could Master Michaelis be thinking?
Starts playing the devil's music. Starts playing Periphery.
I'm sorry, what's this? Greenhouse can't afford to enjoy a little music. We'll have to do it for them.
Is it Sleep
Let's start with
Token?
Radetzky March.
He actually hit the ball!
I assume I won't get copyrighted for this because it's old enough.
4 runs off it!
Again?
Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Yikes, that swing.
3 runs!
His form is abysmal. So how is he managing to put away Heinz's rip snorters?
I'm gonna guess that the march is having some magical effect.
Baffling. He has his eyes closed? But why? What chicanery is this? How can
What
anyone
chicanery? What hoopla? What shenanigans?
blind?
Isn't that what chicanery is? Oh, God.
I won't mince words here. We're by far the weakest team of all the houses. Collectively, we've half the physical acumen of any one player. We stand no chance against Greenhouse's brutal fastballs.
You had best mind your tongue.
I've devised a plan to compensate. We simply won't look at the ball. Since the bowler's objective is to hit the wicket, there's not much variation in the ball's trajectory. So if we time our swings correctly, we can ensure we won't miss.
But if we're not looking at the ball, we won't know when to swing.
That is where you are wrong. We have only to listen. We set up an auditory signal for when it's time to swing. Then it's a simple matter of waiting for the cue.
You see, this is what I was waiting for.
Is such a thing even possible?
Of course. In fact,
I
I've
won't
already...
have it. It's not cricket.
What you mean is that it's not gentlemanly. But how true is that? We're putting the pride of Blue House on the line to battle the other houses. Manners dictate that we bring everything we have to the table. What we have is wits. That's our truest asset. How can it be ungentlemanly for us to utilize it? Using strength against Greenhouse would be disgraceful. Blue House is weak, but smart.
Yo, just like any time there's ever been an anime about humans fighting interdimensional beings. But also, it's great about having, like, you want to have a plan, all you have to do is convince the people that you just have to frame it just right. You just have to frame it to be honorable or gentlemanly.
The aim to win will need strategies, schemes, and exploits. Anything within the limits of the rules.
Very well. What will this signal be then?
Their swings are wild and haphazard, but their timing is spot on.
Just what scheme are they playing at? I see how it is.
So you've noticed then too? Those clever boys really worked hard.
Yes, they're using the music to work hard! Oh dear, that man is far too trusting for this world. Makes me loath to tell him about their foul play.
Yes, he doesn't deserve it. Sometimes you just don't break it to somebody.
Might I bowl next?
Let's see what you've got, Edward.
Your dirty tricks are unbecoming of a gentleman. I will not stand for them! Fingers burn with wine-black flame, rushing violet vapor. Purple feather!
Hold him! Out!
Bloomin' Nat stole my ball.
I'm ordinary.
I'm mediocre.
When I was 10, I was thoroughly bested by my younger sister.
Everybody would be bested by Lizzie, let's be honest. For real, for real.
Who'd only just begun her fencing lessons. I'd be lying if I said it didn't rankle. Still, I didn't allow myself to despair, because I was lucky enough to be in the presence of true genius. So I waited and learned. She became an example for her middling brother. Weston is no different. This school attracts hard-working, exceptional talent from all fields, and they inspire me to be more than I am. To fight for every inch forward, moving ever closer to their brilliance.
That fool. I expect he's telling himself how mediocre he is right now.
Yes. He has this speech constantly out loud. I mean, I suppose they are drudges, so he would brotherly relationship is what I'm getting at. Maybe not, but I like the idea that he is constantly being like, I am mediocre.
But I see the genuine regard he holds for others' talents. They are his muses, examples from which he draws in his tireless efforts to improve his own skills.
Thank you, Greenhill, for reiterating exactly what he just said.
Giving others the respect their due is your talent, Midford. And in that, you're a genius.
Out! The ball's height and speed change radically once it bounces off the pitch. You base your signal on when the ball leaves my hand, so it's useless now. I've smashed your orchestral batting method to bits!
A rather swift bit of problem-solving. Bravo. Let us see how you fare against our next tactic.
Look on the veranda. It's the headmaster.
Macmillan, my boy, you can take over from here.
Sir?
It's about time the headmaster showed himself. Now we can capture him and be done with this place. Go, Sebastian.
I was wondering how they were going to end that But yeah, well, that was certainly a twist I wasn't expecting. Well, I'm super down with that. The cricket tournament was absolutely amazing. Real good episode. I'm really happy about that. I really hope I don't have to trim out too much audio. 10 likes for next episode, and 20 likes if you want to see me cover Book of Atlantic, so that I can get caught up about what people actually know about Ciel. Ugh, it hurts to talk anymore, so I'm going to cut this short. Thank you all so much for watching.